Welcome to another walk and talk. I was only planning on filming 2, but I just need to talk about this. This is more like a motivational kind of talk. Motivation as in, I've been through a few years of therapy because of mental health. And one thing I've learned is to stay your true self. The only way to learn about things in life is to be your normal self, to be yourself you want to be, or you are, you know. You can follow these role models, you can follow these movie stars or any content creators, influencers, you know, you can watch them and you think, wow, I want to be that person. But only be that person if they're positive and not toxic. Being around toxic people you don't realise at first, but you soon will gain that knowledge and you'll think, oh shit, you know, I don't want to be around this person anymore, they're too toxic. Getting away from toxic people is a tricky one, because if they're your only friends you got, you know, it's tricky distancing yourself from toxic people. Maybe you feed off toxicity, what do you call it? This is only going out to the positive people, of course, because if you're naturally non-positive and toxic, then you're going to troll me on this video. But I don't know, I've always wanted to be the genuine me, I always have been. It just got lost with mental health. And I got dragged into the toxic world, and you start to adapt to it, and that's a dangerous thing to do. If you're an empath like me, it's easy to get sucked into that world, dangerous world. But trust me, you're not that person. You would, if you're an empath, you would never be dragged fully into that world. Toxic. It's easy for me to say, because when I was going through depression, I wouldn't listen to anyone, you know. People were telling me, I've been in a relationship, so people goes, that's a toxic relationship. But you don't listen because you're in love, and you find someone you think you're in love with, and they could be toxic. And how do you distance from them? You can't educate yourself. It's just a case of, like, one of life's lessons. I think sometimes you have to live through those moments to learn and adapt. That's the way I think life is. I mean, there's lots of things in life that go wrong, but when they go wrong, you learn from it, don't you? You know, how many times have you come across things or done things that you regret, but you've learned from it, you know? You're thinking, oh, okay, well, I learned from that, I'm not going to do that again. You know? But it's okay for me to say to you, stay positive, stay with positive people, empath people. But then they haven't got written on the forehead, have they? They haven't got toxic or that kind of thing written on my head, because I'm not. But you know, I haven't got empath written on my head, but I am. You know, it's sometimes gut instinct is the best way to go. And if you feel that someone could be using your friendship for bad things or just that kind of stuff, listen to that voice, listen to it, talk to someone about it, you know, not them, of course, not their friends, you know, someone like family or someone like that. Just, you know, I would love to do more motivational kind of talks, more life lesson kind of talks. You know, I've been made homeless. I left Stafford to come to Dover. A change of life, a whole new world 17 years ago. And do I regret it? I did it first, but I don't now. I don't, because my life is really good at the moment. And I've got the YouTube, I've done this, you know. Yes, where I live there's quite a few toxic people, but it's adapting what you do, it's making sure that you don't mingle with them too much. You can say hello to them or not socialise with them, but not be friends with them. No way. But you learn to adapt to the way you be around them kind of people. So all this talk is now is like going, just open your eyes, listen to your gut, and see what it's saying to you. You've only got one life. Anyway, that's that.